KRÜ. They don't have a
Oh boy!
Derke is going in aggressive. He's gotten all the way through. A little flash, but that's all right. They don't know that he's there, and yeah, Derke is able to get one. Boaster does as well, as they've managed to get onto the site. They did so quickly, they did so efficiently, and they get the space that they're looking for. The spike hasn't been planted yet.
And I love the fact that we had Boaster there, because you could hear him say, need that back. Those were stars on B that were holding KRÜ for defense as they blasted onto A with none other than Derke, the retake.
Oh, they waited. The Trailblazer comes through, and it's working out. Keznit's able to get two.
Nicely done.
They're just trying to stick the fight forward, but KRÜ somehow have found their way back into this round. It looked so good for Fnatic, and KRÜ snatches. How Mazino's used his utility, that KRÜ just guessing. They really have no idea what the read is on the round, at least up until now.
What's your lineup? Throw before the plant, so it's already prepped. Also, this could clear the site, knowing nobody's back to where those fall.
No.
That is a fragmented play.
A bit of friendly fire coming through as Derke drops. Numbers in favor of KRÜ. They can somehow overcome the slight blunder at the beginning of the round. It'll be okay. The problem is, Riv, you only have 20 seconds left. I don't know that you have time to go back, and it doesn't seem like Fnatic want to play this out. I think they're just going to save.
Paint shells coming through. KRÜ's doing a little bit of hunting here, and you're right. What a stop on the round. You saw the plan from Fnatic was actually pretty sweet to have Magnums, Mollies. See how much respect they are giving those stars from Boaster. There's the gravity well.
They're pushing forward. Derke. Last factor his way forward just a little bit, but the knife is out, and Mazino shows up at just the right time.
What was that finger fumble, Ruski? He should have had his weapon out. Goes down immediately, Doug.
With that, they turn their attention towards B. They've established some semblance of heavy control, but Mazino's in a really good spot to stuff this. If he gets the timing just right, he's playing in the smoke. It's a pinch coming in from a couple of different sizes. NagZ's doing the same. Mazino shows up, but the spike is already down. It's already down on the site. Keznit isn't able to anchor things either as Mistic gets three. It's a 2v2, and both members of Fnatic are just so weak.
Solo.
NagZ stays alive. 1, 2. NagZ cleans it up. KRÜ gets a 4.
That did not look like KRÜ's round.
Right angle with the operator. If he's patient, he'll be rewarded. Oh, but he pushes forward at just the right time.
Expect the
unexpected. That comes through, and Derke! Oh, he takes himself down with him, but he gets the kill on NagZ. The operator's down. 4v3 in favor of KRÜ. The spike just now making its way out of garage. Magnum's in a world of hurt. Yeah, he's gonna fall.
Oh my word.
The defense looking so good. Out for KRÜ at this point. It's stalwart as KRÜ get to 6. Day. No actual presence mid. You can see they're playing a bit off in Mazino's positioning, right? Just a bit further off. And you also have Delzik playing close by there as well, the Trailblazer, but it is going to be a hit B. Derke gets the opener on an exit. That's a great start.
Quickly bounced, almost caught an astral form there. Not what you want to be feeling right now. Operator to be picked up at the end of the round, as you see there, but that is not the case for the moment. It's, can this site be retaken? And they figure out how to get this spike down, Doug.
Well, they have the Cosmic Divide, so they have some room to work with, and now the lockdown as well should provide a bit more cover. But you're right, the spike hasn't gone down yet. We've seen this a couple of times out from Fnatic where they don't, once they have control, once they get onto site, they don't immediately plant it. And it seems to be, again, we've seen this before. Keznit, Derke trading a couple of kills. Ooh. Mistic taking care of Mazino as well. Now Boaster gets the spike down. Now they feel confident about what's in front of them. Klaus. And for good reason. KRÜ just have 2 members left. Magnum swinging up top, taking care of Delzik. And it's all down to Klaus. Klaus in this 1v3.
Wait, that's a spike.
Make it a 1v2.
It still hasn't been planted. Ooh. Almost 2 touch and go, Doug.
The lineups as the nano swarms come through. They want to go towards A. They've taken ramps. The paint shells to clear the way as well.
A little more gusto.
Yep. A bit more oomph, and it seems to be working. Derke gets the opener. Boaster playing around the smokes. No, he drops at the hands of Mazino. A 4v4 for the site. The operator still in the hands of NagZ, who's just now showing up. As you see Doma trying to take some more space, trying to work his way up ramps. Mistic denied on the plant the first time, but does get it down this time around. Derke on the swing, drops Keznit. Numbers in favor of Fnatic.
Quick dodge out.
How do KRÜ attempt to take this back? They have to swing off the utility, and Magnum's gladly willing to take that fight as he takes care of DelZic as well. KRU just down to 2 members left. You still have that operator in the hands of NagZ, which would suggest that they're just going to punt the round and save it. So Fnatic starting to get their footing back, perhaps very reminiscent of what we saw in Haven where things were close. But this time KRU has a lead, but Fnatic making the adjustments that seem to be needed in order to keep this in competitive.
When they have a little bit to chip away at.
A bit earlier too, drops the Viper Orb. Plays a bit further back. Derke gets forward again, and we've seen this a couple of times out of Derke. Klaus with a great start, though, to take care of that threat, eliminate that for now. Now the spike is making its way forward onto the side. Klaus again refusing to give up an inch.
That's the Spectre for the Phantoms. He has to turn that one, nicely done, but Mazino's there to trade again. The teamwork, hip and hip. KRU is ready to trade off each other.
And it was it seems like a perfectly called timeout, right? It was just the right time. They've been able to weather this storm from Fnatic, at least for this round, right? Like we mentioned, things were starting to go back Fnatic's way, but this round comfortably in favor of KRU. And the thing is, you know, Derke, he's hit the double satchel backside towards B a couple of times, right? And it was off of the setup. Klaus was there.
They keep themselves ready.
Now Derke has, he's done that. Oh, but it doesn't find any success. Derke wasn't able to get far enough into Mazino's lap to where the judge didn't matter. NagZ gets the second one on with the op as well, as Fnatic's early start to this round seemingly ineffective.
He saw the barrel.
Yeah, NagZ doesn't know. NagZ doesn't know. Mistic has so many targets in front of him. He's able to clean up both. A 3v3 here. Mistic gets the ult as well, and he's able to drop it. The spike hasn't made its way onto the site. It's going to have to go in through heaven. keznit able to keep things at bay at least a little bit longer as he eventually falls at the hands of Doma. DelZic left alone in this 1v2. The ultimate coming through for Doma as he looks to secure this round for Fnatic, but he's going to have to get through DelZic first, the Viper's Pit.
There's a central point where no command comes from. He has an idea of where one is.
The swing, it's a high-low. It's so difficult to deal with. That high-low back there, problematic as Doma gets the third. Fnatic.
For a retake is huge. Raise nades, raise utility, displaces people in their hiding spot. Now they just have Doma, and Doma has to get that line of sight with the fragment. Can they make this work? It's a crash onto B from KRU.
Doma's getting pushed back by the nades. Boaster playing on the other side of the wall. Do they check it? Do they check it? Boaster.
He can hear the wall about to go down.
30 seconds
keznit
left.
Waiting for it too. There it is. The frenzy not able to land, but the classic does. My goodness, KRU are clicking. Ladies and gentlemen, they're not missing. Mistic and Magnum are all that are left for the side of Fnatic, and make it just Magnum in this 1v4, and he falls. keznit gets towards defender spawn. That should be everything he needs to know. Yeah, the smoke goes through. keznit blasts, packing his way across. He's going to get onto the site, and he's going to get the spike down instantly.
Utility for KJ down. KRU chooses the right site overall. And now they set up the post plant. keznit goes and fires the ult to deter Fnatic.
Showstopper, creating some space, buying some time.
Derke.
Spike still ticking away. You see Derke come out as, Derke drops down. He's able to take care of NagZ, looking for a bit more than nade. Oh, Doma. Doma falls as well. It's just 2 left on the side of Fnatic. Derke's going to have to go absolutely monstrous here. No, he's only able to get one. Boaster, the leader for this team. Do you have a miracle in you? Can you get it at least to half and then perhaps take the fight? That's exactly what Boaster does. Swings out one more time, a 1v1. Boaster! He falls! DelZic falls! Boaster! He gets the kill, but can he get the defuse?
Oh my word. The clutch. The Red Bull clutch. Really, we'll see a team multiple times work through ropes. That transition is so huge. Now, KRU is just hitting site after site with just a single flanker.
So Derke saw him, and the Astra utility in conjunction with the nade buys them some time, right? It delays the entry in from heaven. Now it's going to be a straight-up split. Doma still playing on site down low. He's got so much in front of him up in heaven, and he falls. But are they going to check the second? Oh! KRU, once again, mow over Fnatic. Mistic's alone in this 1v4.
Just waterfalling into B. 11-6 as Mazino picks up the last.
KRU with the lean towards B. Doma's there, and he's got his ultimate. The knife should give him a good bit of info on who's working their way forward. I wonder if they invest any ultimates. No, Doma just gives the space up, understanding probably a bit more than he can handle by himself. But yeah, they are going to drop the ult. Mazino repositioning to get the spike down, and does.
What a reposition.
Yep,
you have full control of the site. Why plant default? Super smart to change that up.
The lockdown coming through. This is a second ultimate out from Fnatic. I'm surprised they're willing to invest this much.
Did they let him get stuck behind the box? No. Oh, okay. It's down anyways.
Yep. Viper's pick coming through. keznit gets caught. Klaus, or NagZ, excuse me, up in heaven. He's going to have to dash away. 3v3 members of Fnatic, they're just so weak. Riv, Doma's down to 1 HP. Magnum is as well. They're playing in that Viper's pit. They're going to have to deal with what's there. Mystic, you've got to go big here. Mystic, you've got to land the shots.
Word.
No, Klaus able to do it. He's trying to get it. Oh, they're going to get the
way.
kill. What was that, Klaus? What was that?
Doug, I'm going to be honest with you here. Klaus was the one I looked at the most to one.
Look at the buy for Fnatic, Riv.
Can KRU make history twice in a row?
Look at the buy for Fnatic. It's just Spectres. My goodness, and they want to go A. The Showstopper not providing anything really is Magnum. Oh, surely you check the discipline box, right? He swings out a bit early, but Derke is able to get 2. Numbers advantage in favor of Fnatic. As it goes from bad to worse. Delzik in this 1v3. Upgraded weapon out for Mistic as well. At least should be able to get the spike down. You see the nades coming through a bit wide. Not where the spike was planted. Boaster spamming through the wall. Boaster's going to clean things up.
I was about to say, how did he dodge that? And I think that timeout was going A, fast and loose. Let's make it happen, right? We saw how kind of discombobulated KRU was there. It's different from the strats we've been seeing round to round. They didn't have their normal flanker.
Exactly what it is. NagZ going up top, dashing across, and no one's back sight.
Yeah, it's that retake. They're playing it now. Fnatic's going to allow the site to be taken. They play the 2-and-2 as they rotate. This is what we saw on previous maps, and it was so strong.
Delzik, oh, Klaus is wild. Delzik, he got, but Magnum comes up huge. Magnum's able to get 2. Seeker's coming out as well. KRU in this 3v4 with the judge that we mentioned.
One up top. A lot of the Seekers went the same way, so they could figure a few or some are heaven. It doesn't give too much information out, and time has passed, so anybody can be entering the site from whatever angle.
Boaster on the flank, but they're running out of time. They're going to have to go fast now. They know that he's there. Doma falls. My goodness, Mystic's able to take it out.
3v2.
3v2, Fnatic, but they still have to get onto site. That's an excellent start. Mystic is able to get 1, but they spot him. NagZ, what more do you have? You fall. Magnum's going to get the defuse. Fnatic get to 8.
Keeping it alive. Oh, the pressure they're under 2 for each one of these rounds.
Get Magnum's Killjoy utility on the minimap.
Astra Stars Heaven and Spawn. Here comes the KJ ultimate. We saw Magnum pick this up last round.
But it is planted for Garage, right? And they've established Garage control. They should be good there. Look for Fnatic to see if, I want to see if they play around a pinch of some sort.
5v5, Doug.
Yeah, it looks like they want to go in through Heaven. That's the best way. But have the wings been cut off? How much is left in the flight? Derke dashing his way forward.
Oh, the nade's ready.
Right, they're playing off. There's a fight happening in the Viper's pit as well as Delzik dances around things.
Here comes the nade.
Magnum on the defuse. Nope. Not even able to get to half the Showstopper online to buy some space, to buy some time. Keznit is able to get 2, but Doma and Mistic snatch it back. KRU down to 2. Oh my gosh, it's all down to Doma, the 1v1. He's got the ult, and they